Check, you want to go in here and battle, bro? Come on, let's go. Let's get a battle going, buddy. Come on. Basically, cops come up to me. You know, I pulled over to check out this the spare tire that I had to change when I started my tour. It's at like 55 and it's supposed to be like 75 or something like that. So I stopped and checked that out. Next thing I know, cops roll up on me. So they roll up on me and they're like, you know, we got suspicion of, we got a call in from your ex saying that you're drinking and driving and that you're, but Melanie wasn't even here. We've been on a hiatus, a break. Guess it lasted a little longer than 2 weeks, right? So the cops come, and I said, yeah, what do I gotta do? You know, always comply with you guys, always let you in my home. I knew every single one of the police officers there, the sheriffs. And yes, your ex now. Yes, she is my ex. Melanie and I are over. Are over after this. After this, just because you get mad that I don't believe in abortion. I don't believe in like any of that kind of stuff. Not saying that she did. I don't. But you know, when you look on someone's location and they're at Planned Parenthood, you know, that has to do with me too. So, basically, you know, the cops give me about maybe 2 days. And then he finally said, well, clearly you're not on anything, and what medications do you take? He had a series of questions that he needed to go through with me. Like things like what time it was, do I know where I am? I'm like, yeah, I'm in Lancaster 93536. I said it was 10 o'clock. It was 11. So, yeah, that's her choice, and it's also my choice not to be with somebody who doesn't want to have a family. So, there you go. But yeah, so anyway, the keys got locked in the RV, so I had to climb up on the top, and literally I had to climb up and go through it because they wanted to search the vehicle, and they're like, we don't want to break it down, so can you get in there? And I said, yeah, of course I can. And so I found a way to do that. And this is, I climbed up to the top, and then I opened that up, and I slid my skinny ass in there. And so, oh, thank you, Jenny, for the gifts. Appreciate it. We're going to have a lot of haters coming in here because, once again, you lose. So maybe, you know, maybe move on with your life, because there's no need to be attacking somebody, anybody for that matter. So, oh, use the gifts for a new phone. And no, I use my iPhones until they're dead. But if y'all really want to go there, I mean, boy. You know who you're talking to? Do you know how many phones, how many cell phones I have? You know, I'm not even doing this. Fuck a cell phone. Seriously. It ruins everybody's ability to be in person, man. Everyone's just on the fucking phone, man. So, anyway, thank you, Jenny, for spoiling me. Appreciate you, babe. Olive Packs up in here. Shout out. Yeah, so basically, you know, they did like 10 different field sobriety tests on me, which I, of course, passed. And that was it. You know, I took the rest of the day for myself and relaxed, and You know, everybody tries to make mountains out of molehills, and it's pretty pathetic, to be honest. You seem sober and happy. Very much so. So I'm going through, you know, obviously it's going to be, you know, Prince's birthday in 21 days. And I'm devoted to being a great father. So that's what I'm gonna do. You don't need to worry about where my son is. My son is in good hands, and and that's it. And he will be back with his daddy, and then all of you will have nothing to say, and then you're gonna change. You're gonna come up with something new. That's how the internet works these days. It's just how it goes, bro. Trust me, I've seen the evolution of internet. I was here before it existed, and I'll be here when it's gone. So yeah. So anyway, I had to climb through some stuff and get in there, open it up, you know, let them see everything that was going on. They obviously did, you know. I have much love for the police department, the Lancaster Sheriff's Department. They've been nothing but kind, stern, and amazing to me and I've been very cooperative with the police department, and that's it. I mean, you guys can say all you want, oh, he was huffing and blah 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 blah, but obviously there's no validity to it because they searched through my whole everything, right? Everything that was inside the vehicle. So I don't know what to say. So, but with that being said, you know, it's my job to and I guess not our job, but just like our godly given right to be a better version of ourselves every day, right? We want to be the best versions of ourselves that we can possibly be. So, as you can see, the reports that came out it says right here, infamous Antelope Valley resident Aaron Carter had another brush with law enforcement today at approximately 10:45 a.m. Oh, so I guess at 11 I was right. A 911 call was made by Carter's girlfriend that he may be driving intoxicated. So, would you guys like to see that yourself? So here we go. Infamous Antelope Valley resident Aaron Carter had another brush with law enforcement today at approximately 10:45 a.m. A 911 call was made by Carter's girlfriend that he may be driving intoxicated. Carter's girlfriend was driving a white Range Rover while following the pop star who was driving a RV. Deputies responded to the area and eventually conducted a traffic stop of the RV driven by Lancaster Carter on the 400 and 600 block of Elena Street in Lancaster. Deputies on scene did request a sergeant for high-profile person DUI investigation. Once completed the investigation, they determined that Carter was not driving impaired and he was free to leave. However, Carter did lock the keys in the RV and had to access the vehicle through a roof hatch. So, you know, so there you go. See, now it's something else. People are talking about other things. All right, so call me a loser all you want, but you know I'm like one of the top people on TikTok that get the most views. And so, it's just crazy, you know, these people that stalk my house, that, you know, ex-girlfriends time and time again prove the same things. They get malicious and they get mad that, why did Melanie call the cops on me? I can't answer that. Probably because I was upset because she went behind my back to do some stuff at Planned Parenthood and didn't even talk to me about it. You know what I mean? So nobody cares. You do care. But yeah, so why not just go low key, bro? Because I enjoy the internet. I enjoy being able to talk to you guys, even though it's like a blank screen. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy being able to talk to you guys, even if it's not necessarily going the way I would like it to go. I just enjoy it. I enjoy having an outlet to be able to speak. It's almost kind of like having a therapist along with my 5 other ones that I'm going to. But yeah, so I'm staying focused, doing everything I need to do. The most important thing to me is to be a father, not all this this drama. I'm a father, and the most important thing is to be the best father that I could be. And you just gotta take it with a grain of salt. But my life is different, and I try to give you guys like a real inside version of what it is. So thank you, Jenny, for the gifts. Love you, sweetheart. Yeah, so that's pretty much the general consensus of what happened yesterday, and it was interesting to say the least. Definitely interesting. But hey, the good thing is like I said on my post on my Instagram that I posted, I said, you do the right thing, you don't get in trouble. And it's that simple. You just do the right thing. I'm going to be 35 December 7th. I got a birthday coming up. My son's got his birthday coming up. Got him a cute little Bowser. I had to walk 2 miles last night with a gas tank because my Bentley's still in the shop, and my Riviera's in the shop. Everything's in the damn shop. So ran out of gas 2 nights ago, and now so I got that back, so that's all good. I had to carry a 5-gallon gas tank, but that's fun. But yeah, I don't know why I'm wearing these. I'm not even on my iPhone. I'm on my Android. That's funny. Yeah, so I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of a rundown of what you got going, of what we got going on, of how the internet is. The people talking that, I don't know if you guys are reading the comments, but let's just read the comments for a second and see what everyone has to say. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate you, babe. So, I am single. I don't want to be that way. I didn't want to be that way. I didn't want to give up on Melanie. But, beep. But, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, there was a lot of revelations yesterday. I figured out a lot of people that are doing harm or trying to do harm to me. And to be quite frank, I don't appreciate it, guys. A lot of you have known me for many, 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 many years. And I'm a good person. I don't get in trouble. I don't go to jail. I don't get arrested. Like, I've been detained, many times. I got detained yesterday because, they always think I have a gun on me, which I do. And you just gotta tell them, I have a weapon on me, and it's that simple. That's why I have my gun license. So that's why I have my gun safe. I'm moving to a new home. It's gonna be a 1-story for my son. So there's no stairs, nothing like that. To answer your questions about my dogs, yes, I do take care of my dogs. Whether it's too hot outside or it's too cold outside, or I notice that they're thirsty, or I notice that they want to play, they want to walk. Um, I have owned and rescued and saved a lot of dogs. Nala is not dead. I want to make that very clear. Nala is in very, very, very good health. She was injured, and I found her in the back of my yard, and she was injured. So they drink pool water. Yes, they do, and they're legally allowed to do that. So call the animal control and ask them. Dogs can legally drink. They drink out of mud all the time. Ooh, I just got a whale. Uh, Take care of your animals, and just be honest. There's been animals that I've had that don't get along with other animals or are fighting, and that's a dangerous situation. So what I do is, if I buy a dog, which I pay for, I will rehome that animal for free. And that doesn't make you a bad person. That actually just makes you a conscious person that says, okay, well, these two dogs are, not getting along. And I grew up with a lot of dogs. Remember on my Cribs episode, I had a dog. I had Tiki in the front, and I had Sparky hanging out with me on my humdinger. And we grew up with 25 dogs. We had, so let's see if I can go down the line. We had Tiki, we had Baby Girl, we had all Baby Girl's puppies, we had Merlin, we had Simba, we had Kaya, we had Pharaoh and Sky, we had Oscar, we had Xena. That's 10 dogs. That's as far as I could think of right now. Jesus. Precious. We had. So we had, so I've had a lot of animals growing up my whole life, just because of the nature of my industry, right? And animals, to be honest, and if y'all disagree with that, you're just stupid. But animals are much more pure and loving than human beings, clearly. Jenny, thank you so much. That makes zero sense. Guys, did I make sense right now or not? Should I reiterate myself? I'm sorry, out of the 1.3 thousand people, did I not just make sense? I did? Where is Nala now? Nala's is in a place called None of Your Fucking Business, dude. That's where she is. Alright? So, what happened to my lips? The weather just changed here, and I live in the high desert. It's very, 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 very dry here. So I'm a little dehydrated. That's all. You stuttered. Actually, that's mean to say, because I actually have a stutter. So, I have a very faint stutter, by the way. So thank you for making fun of me for that. Herpes outbreak. No, that is, I'm not mad. I'm talking to people who are being mad at me and mean. Really? These people are being mean to me, and you're calling me mad? Get over yourself. I live in the high desert. Have some respect, man. Have some respect, guys. So, yeah, listen, I'm aware that the smoke alarm keeps beeping. But it just goes to show how petty you are. Petty. You're petty. You're petty as shit. All you care about is, I changed the batteries. I have a bunch of other ones, and there's some that I can't even reach, guys, because I have high ceilings. Alright? I have 17-foot high ceilings. So, Rainbow Skittles, thank you. What's wrong with my lips? I just explained to you. The weather just changed. It's freezing. I live in the high desert. I get chapped lips. Is that okay? Oh, thank you for the corgi. I just really... think that it's a good idea that hold on, I gotta call this number back. Good morning, sir. How are you? Oh, thank you very much. I didn't. Your number for some reason wasn't saved in my phone, so I didn't know who it was. So from my other phone, yeah, yeah. I thought I did. Did I not call you blocked? Did my number pull up or no? Oh, that's right. That's right. You just said you took a chance. Yeah, no, I no, because you called my private line, so I was like, who is this? And your number wasn't saved. And I was like, only people who have my private number. Yes, yes, that's the private number. That's the one that I never miss a beat on. I was just doing some streaming and some working, and just saying hey to the world, you know. So so how's it going? Um, yeah, just keeping up with everything. So yeah, no, everything is good. There was a run in with the police yesterday, and obviously that checked out. Nothing was going on, so they made me do a bunch of field sobriety tests and all that stuff because I actually planning on going to see my mom and driving the RV um, uh, into Florida because she's not doing very well right now. So really really not well. So I gotta go see her. But I'm still gonna be making my side, all the sessions and everything, and I in Florida, is there a right, right. Hey, it's okay. It's okay because after December after the December 11th, I'll go spend time with my mama for Christmas and New Year's and stuff like that, and then I want to be there for my big sister's birthday. She was born January 11th, so 11th or 12th. Oh my God, I'm getting old. The 12th. I mean, it doesn't necessarily sound like the right thing to do right now. I need to complete what I need to complete. So with that being said, I prefer staying and not missing a damn thing. No.